"Who's gonna save you now, cripple?" Trent sneered, his voice dripping with cruelty as he lunged forward and thrust his sneaker toward her face. Madison flinched, tied to her wheelchair with thick rope, her breath catching in her throat. Her green t-shirt was stained from earlier, a cut still fresh on her cheek. She didn't cry. She wouldn't give him that. But the pain in her eyes was impossible to hide. Behind him, a crowd of students stood motionless in the hallway, phones out, some gasping, others laughing. No one helped. No one ever did. Trent, the school's golden boy quarterback, wore his varsity jacket like armor. He took a step back, arms wide like a performer after a sick joke. "Your war hero brother ain't here to save you, is he?" he shouted. "Tell him I said thanks for nothing." The hallway filled with silence, the kind that crushes your lungs until a distant sound began to rise from the parking lot, deep, low, like thunder rolling over the earth. At first, no one noticed, but then the windows began to vibrate, one engine, then another, then dozens. The sound grew louder until it roared like a tidal wave. Phones lowered, heads turned, students ran to the glass-lined front of the school, and that's when the first Harley rumbled into view. Then another and another, 18 in total, all black, all massive, all menacing. The bikers rode with surgical formation, chrome glinting in the afternoon sun. Then they stopped, engines idling, no one spoke, until the front doors flung open. The school gasped in unison as the bikers walked in. Leather vests with patches, tattoos with stories, boots that echoed like war drums on the tile floor. In the center of them all walked a man built like a wall, broad, unshakable, scarred. His presence was calm, but his eyes burned cold. His vest read "Ghost" in block lettering. Madison's heart stopped. That was her brother. The same brother who once pulled her out of a burning car. The same Navy SEAL who lost half his leg in Afghanistan, but never lost his purpose. The one who never broke his promise to protect her. Ghost didn't blink as he walked straight down the hallway, locking eyes with Trent, who now looked like a cornered animal. "I heard someone was messing with my sister," Ghost said, voice like stone. Trent stammered, taking a step back. I didn't know." She didn't say anything. Ghost didn't stop. "You tied her to a chair. You mocked her. You kicked at her." Trent's face turned pale. "She's exaggerating. I was just messing around. She doesn't need to explain anything," Ghost cut in. "I saw the video. You posted it." The crowd was frozen. The weight of those words hit harder than any punch. Trent stumbled over his words. "Please, I didn't mean for it to go viral." "Your dad's a judge, right?" Ghost asked. "Bet he'll love seeing this. So will the scholarship committee at Ridgeview. You know, the one offering you a full ride." Trent's knees buckled as the color drained from his face. Ghost didn't touch him. He didn't have to. His silence was louder than any threat. He simply turned to Madison, walked over and knelt beside her. He pulled a blade from his boot, sliced the rope clean, and looked her in the eyes. "You okay?" She nodded, but tears ran down her face, not from fear, but from the overwhelming safety in her brother's voice. He helped her sit up straighter. The bikers around them didn't move. They just stood as a wall, watching every eye in the hallway. Watching Trent shake, Ghost turned to his sister and smiled. "You didn't break. I'm proud of you." "You came," she whispered. "I always will," he replied. As they turned to leave, a slow clap broke the silence, then another. Then a wave of applause spread through the hall. Students who hadn't dared to speak before now stood in awe, not just at the bikers, but at her, the girl who had the courage to stand alone until backup came rumbling in. Trent remained slumped against the lockers, alone, broken not by fists, but by consequences. Ghost and Madison rolled past him without a glance. The bikers followed, and as the heavy school doors slammed shut behind them, everyone watching knew something had shifted. Because some people think they're untouchable until justice rolls up on 18 Harley-Davidsons with loyalty in their veins and fire in their eyes. Some bullies throw punches, some use silence, but every bully forgets one thing: every warrior has a tribe, and when that tribe shows up, they don't knock, they rumble. Did this story give you chills, tears, hope? Let us know in the comments and tell us where you're tuning in from. Your engagement helps us reach more hearts. Tap like and subscribe. More stories are on the way.